Good afternoon. It's still raining. And my fourth poem for Lent. So again from Parousia Loves Light. Today I'm going to read you a poem called Light Beings. E equals mc squared, which is Albert Einstein's formula applied to our cells. So what I mean by this is that when we can attain to the resonance and the frequency of love within our bodies, within our cells, because we're all made up of cells, then we attain to the frequency of light. God is love and God is light. And when we're feeling well, we have the whole chakra system working towards the positive neurotransmitters and endorphins, creating colour, the Technicolor dream coat, the energy frequencies of our bodies surrounding us, meeting in the air, the electromagnetic field that comes from the positive flow of thoughts, actually. God's word is all about attaining to positive thoughts and uplifting and upbuilding each other and attaining to that love and light and the smiles and the trust and the faith and the security. No fear of betrayal, knowing that bad things are not going to happen. Remember back in Genesis 2:17, do not eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and bad, or good and evil, for in that day you will surely die. You will positively die. So if we positively die, we become negative. We become doubtful. We become fearful. We become anxious. We become guilty. We become shameful. So if we always work towards that upbuilding love, then our bodies will produce that love. And when we can produce that love throughout all of our body and through all of our endocrine system, then we attain to the colour and vibrancy of life. So this poem is on that. Light beings, E equals mc squared. Albert Einstein's formula applied to ourselves. We are light beings, lighted with love. When finding our soul's passions in every delight, we are light beings sent from heaven above. Finding our heart's wings when white like doves, speaking our truths, expelling the darkness of night, we are light beings when lighted with love. Saying our truths to speak of heaven's love is like the sun shining new light. We are light beings sent from heaven above. We are light beings ignited by love, lighting us with light thoughts that are bright. We are light beings when lighted with love. Physical mass times the speed of love is physical mass times the speed of light. We are light beings from heaven above. Physical mass times the speed of love resonates love's energy for attaining to light. We are light beings when lighted with love. We are light beings sent from heaven above. And for those poets amongst you out there, that is a villanelle form. So, most of my poems have been inspired free form, but I've had to learn some poetic form to deliver these messages. And so that's a villanelle. So I've got sonnets in this book. I've got villanelles and freeform couplets, a ghazal from the Eastern poet inspired by Aga Shahid Ali, and so we'll come on to some of those later on through Lent. So yes, I hope you're all doing well, and hope these poems are of interest. posing some questions and thoughts and hope. Yes. So Jesus Christ is returning quickly. The more we can attain to love, the more we can attain to light and that energy, that feeling of well-being and joy for life. And that's really the key that we all look for. So may Jesus Christ return quickly and bring the consciousness, just as in the twinkling of an eye, for this love to manifest in man and womankind and all in between in these end days that are confusing even our hormones. And may heaven come down to earth to dwell. Amen. Thanks be to God.